Oh boy, I've been looking for lion this morning, and all we found is leopard and cheetah. Only kidding, it's a nice surprise. It's 10 o'clock, it's probably 90 degrees already, and I think these cats are probably going to be down for the better part of the heat of the day. But we'll sit here and spend a little time with them. Well, these are about 50 meters away from us in the tall grass and a hot day. We'll watch a little bit longer, but I think maybe we'll just head on up the road. It is really, really hot today. I couldn't say how high in centigrade, but probably 105 degrees Fahrenheit. The elephants have been down in the water hole getting good and wetted down, and then they're coming up here and dusting themselves down. But it is a scorcher today. They seem to like that dusting. Some of them just don't want to leave the little shade of that one tree. They're holding out there. And this big boy is moving on through. Well, it's going to be hot today, real hot, and a nice little herd of Ellies here already getting a wet down at the water hole here and preparing themselves for a long hot day. And probably grab a little shade here. Nice herd though. Well, what's going to happen here? We've got a couple of hippos that have been just sleeping peacefully, and this guy came over from the other side. Maybe it's a she and she's just romantic. Could be. Well, looky here. The Ellies have just arrived here to the reservoir. Good, we're getting some company in. Well, I bet they didn't expect that to come walking right down next to their car. Okay, go catch up with your friends. And back to our Ellies here. They just went in and took a dip pretty quick, and they're heading back out again. Quite a few young in this breeder herd. Beautiful animals. Yeah, have a little snack along the way. And the Ellies are on the move in this hot day. There's a young one. A couple of young ones in there. Beautiful animals. Only in Africa. And we've got another leopard today. Not the greatest shot, but got a little better. I got his nose in the picture. Tough shot, though. You're waking up a little bit, buddy. Yeah. At least we can see a little bit of your whiskers. Yeah, we can see a little bit of you. You getting ready to move?
You know what? Being hollower down there.
Are you seeing something there? Licking your chops. Yeah, you're getting a little restless. And we'll hang out here. Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming down.
Don't you even think about it.
Well, that was pretty tough shooting. Coming out of that tree, and he went down into the river bottom. So I think we will go for a late breakfast. On up the road.